Yeah.
Okay, so the first part was everybody
Yeah.
with the jump scare, you guys. So yeah, sorry.
Nope.
That didn't really happen. Chino saw either the AC and saw. A man named Jalisco was in a wax museum, admiring the statue of Maria Sabina, who was known to be a shaman, associated with black magic, and often labeled as a witch. As the man gets closer to get a better shot, something horrifying is captured.
We did the same thing.
The figure can be seen suddenly moving slightly to the side, as if it had noticed the man recording and wasn't happy about it. After the news broke about a moving figure, the owner explained the figure is unable to move since it's made out of wax.
Amigo, no manejo nada de mecatrónica, es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada, te digo, mira, te muestro, no hay cables. No hay nada, no es un robot, es una figura totalmente en cera.
If this is purely made from wax, just how exactly did it move? Let me know your...
She's a witch!
He was recording his kids playing when he hears this. A dad named Josh recorded a horrifying moment in his bedroom one morning while hearing his kids making a ton of noise in the living room. He records thinking they're playing with a dog when something haunting is captured. Like something you see in a horror video game, the kids scream as the haunting screech of an unknown creature is heard, moving around the house. Josh writes playful emojis of kids and the dog in the video, thinking those screams are coming from the dog. But whatever that is, doesn't sound human, or like any creature I've heard before. Many comments mention this sounds like the Hour of Joy from the video game Poppy Playtime. But as to what this is, if this isn't a prank scaring the kids, I have no idea what the hell's going on in this video.
What a dummy, right? Oh, that's a dog. That does not sound like no damn dog. What?
Hanging out by a bridge late at night when something flew at them. In 2010, three friends were out on a boat, drinking and messing around, when one of them, Tom, noticed something on the bridge above them. Curious, Tom decided to swim towards it, but halfway there, he suddenly panicked and rushed back to the boat, yelling, "Did you guys see that? Swim!"
Oh my God, did you see it?
No, we've not seen it.
Oh my God.
Wait, what is... Dude, what is...
The others had no idea what he was talking about until Tom climbed on board, because that's when they saw it too.
Oh my gosh, dude, did you see that?
Thank God you're twisting it. That's the same thing we've been seeing.
That's it. Let's get out of here. Let's find out what that thing was.
Dude, it's right up there, look.
Sorry, man.
Why does it keep... We gotta go, like, right now.
Oh my God.
Now. What? There it is.
Dude, you see it? Do you see it?
No, hold on. Dude, if we get this on camera... There it is. That's it.
Dude, why does it keep chasing us?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. That is,
Dude,
oh
I
my
think it's about to
gosh.
jump in the water. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh!
Go!
What the heck? It's chasing the boat, Tom! Gang! Oh my goodness. Go!
Just beneath the bridge, a pair of glowing eyes stared directly at them, motionless, watching them. Terrified, they fired up the engine and sped off, only to realize it's now following them. The boys made it out unharmed, but whatever was in those shadows remains a mystery to this day.
I think this one's real because the acting is phenomenal if it's fake, right? But what that guy sounds like, have you ever... Has anyone watched Bob's Burgers? It's one of my favorite shows. I don't know the guy's name, but it's the kid that goes, "Hey, JG." That guy who was talking in this video sounds like that kid.
She was camping alone in the woods when she hears this. A woman named Dee captured a terrifying video. While camping in the woods of Ohio one night, she begins to hear something moving around her. Worried a predator like a bobcat might be nearby, she investigates the source when she captures this. This pale figure is seen close to the ground, several feet back, hiding behind her. Whatever this is quickly makes its way into the tall grass as it begins to scream in the distance.
What's that? What's that noise?
Dee not noticing it, but hearing the horrifying screams near her, she decides it's best to make her way back, only to realize it's now following her.
I'm hearing noises, dude. I don't know if it's clicking. I can't hear it. It's like a low.
Unaware, she continues walking straight towards this thing, having no other options but to walk through there. Since her car's right there, she does so, and hears this thing moving closer.
Oh my god, dude. Where's my thing going paint? Stop. Okay, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna go.
Eventually, Dee makes it out safe and is left horrified, having no idea what that was after looking over the footage.
Ooh, what the hell do you think that was? I don't even know. Like, it just doesn't, it looks, I don't know. You know what? And she had that brolic ass flashlight that if she caught it, if she actually saw it, because we did see it illuminate, but I mean, if she actually saw it and was like, yo, and then put it in its face and it went like this, we would see what it was. I think it might be legit. I don't know. What do you think?
El Chavo del Ocho, a show millions grew up watching, has a dark secret behind it. A simple story about a boy who lives inside of a barrel, surrounded by laughter and unforgettable characters. But behind that cheerful neighborhood, there are rumors of something far darker. Because while the series made people laugh, it also came with its fair share of eerie mysteries. Beloved on-set characters described the sensation of being watched. Objects would reportedly move on their own, and strange shadows were also seen walking across the set when no one was there. Then comes the disturbing legend of The Lost Episode, a highly unnerving episode said to have aired only once near the end of the show's lifetime, where the neighborhood looked darker, almost abandoned. According to some, when a Chavo disappears at the end, it started to give off an eerie energy, as if the place had lost all life, abandoned, like if something dark had recently taken place there. While others believe it was never real, just a collective memory born from the show's strange atmosphere. But the most chilling and unsettling claim was discovered years later, during the final credits of one episode. As the camera pans across the courtyard, we can see this pale, lifeless face. It appears from a corner, peeking from the right side of the set. Some fans call it El Rostro Fantasma, the ghost face of El Chavo. A few say it was nothing more than a crew member caught by accident. while others believe it was something else, a quiet reminder that maybe that laughter we grew up with was never completely alone.
Has anyone seen this show? I've never even heard of it, but I think what that is just a crew member. You know, it happens all the time. Like, just because you can't make out a face doesn't mean it's a damn ghost.
Our son was walking into the house late one night when he noticed he wasn't alone. A woman under the user Miss Nicole uploaded a haunting surveillance footage where her son is seen walking into the house late one night, when suddenly at the exact moment he walks through the camera, her side yard camera captures something from a nightmare.
Ooh.
This black silhouette is seen running through their yard at the exact time her son arrived home and walked into the house. Whoever or whatever this is resembles the image of a person riding a horse, yet no sound is ever captured, just a distorted music as it runs by. Given they live on native land and her son didn't see or hear anyone at the exact moment it ran by, they believe they might have captured the spirit of a native roaming the land.
That'd be wild. That's exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was someone riding a horse. What do you think? Do you think this is real? I'm gonna say yeah, why not? Because that's wild, man. Spooky.
On October 8th, worried neighbors called 911 after hearing the haunting sounds of kids singing happy birthday through the megaphone of a school, Abari Viejo, located in Murcia, Spain. The call was placed around 11 p.m. When the fire department arrived, they began investigating the source of the sounds, trying to shut it off. Eventually, at 4:30 a.m., they were able to break in and unplug the megaphone, playing this creepy music. Now, what's even stranger is that upon breaking into the school and locating the source, the fire department didn't find anyone inside that could have turned it on. So, was this just a creepy malfunction, or just what exactly is going on inside that school at night?
That's probably just a malfunction. The hell? What do you think? Is it haunted? Are those kids? I don't think so.
This is why you should always trust your pets. On April of 2023, a woman named Dee decided to go camping alone with her two dogs at the Salt Fork State Park in Ohio. Shortly after arriving, she noticed one of her dogs, Mara, started acting strange, staring at something in the woods.
I did it. I'm here at the Stone Fork, or Salt Fork. Stone Fork. And, Mara? Earth to Mara. Come here. What are you doing? What is it? I'm gonna wait for this fire to die out a little bit. I made a hot dog, try to get that smell out.
Thinking this might be a hiker or someone nearby, she ignores it since the area isn't completely secluded. But while setting up camp, she hears something running around her.
Look, I got two between me. I got one in front of me. Just move the whole tree. Oh my god, that's creepy. Stop. Okay. Hi, my name's Dee. I love coming out in the woods at night, and I don't mean any harm. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I just like to get nature at night. Sounds weird right here. I don't feel right, man. I don't feel good at all. There's a bad vibe.
She then decides to call it a night and heads into her tent, where she's woken up to the sounds of something moving closer.
Then more open land, and I was Stop. Hey! Woo! Ah! That's close, dude. No. She's nervous looking. Get away from me. If you're near my tent, please leave. What to do here? My fire's dying down. I figure I'll just... Stop! Oh, God! Oh, stop it. I know. Okay, we're going. Okay, all right.
Feeling it's too dangerous, she now decides to make her way back in the dark. But bad news is, it's in the direction where the sounds are coming from. Now, when she makes it to the car, she hears something running towards her as it stops and growls. He then safely drives off. Now, the ongoing theory is that she was being followed by a man she had spotted earlier in the video. Based on the growl, it didn't seem like it could have been a person, but let me know what you think it could have been.
I think D is being a little dramatic. Don't you? I mean, I'll give her credit though. She has some guts to be like, yo, get away from my tent, because I'd be shook. She's but the thing is, like, those dogs aren't reacting to anything. How many times do we see videos where if any little thing, dogs lose their mind, right? But they would just chill. So that kind of, for me, was like, maybe there's nothing there and it's just this lady's imagination. I don't think there was anything there, which probably means there was actually something there. What do you think?
If you see this, you're already dead. A bunch of videos of this urban legend, Pong, have been recently surfacing all over social media, where this undeniably creepy looking figure known as a Pong suddenly emerges from a dark area like the woods and hops straight towards the cameraman like if it owed it lunch money.
Jadi gini guys, gue jelasin sedikit ya soal pocong ya. Pocong itu sebuah jin, seekor.
Now, for those of you who don't know, let me break it down real quick. The Pong is an urban legend from Malaysia and Indonesia. Essentially, if you don't untie these knots, it'll get possessed and chase after you like in the video, or wander around like a zombie. Now, many of these clips are coming from this user right here, Blackside Mio, where he's posted many scenarios of this urban legend Pong chasing after him.
Ini loh saudara lo nih, bawa sekalian ini.
I'm pretty sure they're most likely staged. There is no way bro's surviving so many encounters with this paranormal entity.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me. But you know what? That thing, it said live on his webcam or whatever that was. So if it was a performance, it would have to go perfectly. But I don't know, man. Like this dude said, there's no way he's running into this Pong so many times and surviving this.
He noticed his closet had a hidden room. What he finds down there is something from a horror movie. User Chico Collects explains that while staying in a rented property for some time now, he finally noticed in his closet flooring this hidden hatch.
We just moved in, so in our closet, in our bedroom, the house that we are currently renting has this, okay? This isn't the creepy part, although it's pretty creepy.
Inside the hatch, he sees a set of stairs that lead into a darker area under his house. Shino then decides to see what's down there all by himself and finds this.
Immediately, I'm like, I gotta check this because, you know, I've seen too many movies where somebody lives in one of these things. So anyways, I'm gonna go down here real quick so you guys can see what I saw. Okay, so clearly we're using it to store some things, you know? So anyways, I come down here to check everything out, and I'm doing exactly this, and I'm like looking through, I have this massive flashlight, making sure that, you know, there's nothing here, whatever. And I think, let me see, I've only done this one other time, hang on. Okay, here we go, yeah, so I do this, and I like start scanning through, I'm scanning like this, right? And then I'm like looking this way, I'm like, all right, there's that. And I just decide to look up, and then I see this.
Nope.
Behind you.
Nope.
Bruh. Like, instantly, you know? You just get that moment where it's like, what?
Yeah.
Jump scare you guys. So yeah, sorry.
Nope.
That didn't really happen. Shino saw either the AC installer guy or someone down there wrote it as a prank and kind of spooked him out, but he didn't find anything down there.
You thought?
She was getting off her car one night when she sees this. A woman from North Carolina uploaded a horrifying footage from her front camera and side cameras of her property with this creepy, unidentified creature is seen running around her property. This long-limbed humanoid creature is seen crawling past camera view, jumping around and hiding between the trees. Whatever it is, clearly it's not human, just by looking at this thing's proportions. It looks like it may be some type of bear, but the way its feet look doesn't seem like it. The family explains that while they were pulling up to their driveway, the car's lights shine onto this pale creature's skin. First, they thought it was just some large animal like a hairless bear wandering around their property. But after looking at the cameras, they uploaded the haunting footage, having no idea what was crawling around their home that night.
I don't know anything about bear anatomy, but I feel like that's too skinny to be a bear. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a skinwalker, the stereotypical picture that they always show of a skinwalker, that thing with the big bulbous eyes and the long arms. But when this thing is walking by and a light passes by it, you can see a shadow on the trees or the wall or whatever is behind it. So I'm inclined to believe it's real, but what do I know?
This is why you always lock your doors. Will from Will Whereabouts was camping in the middle of the woods in Box Hill, UK.
I think this will do for tonight's stealth camping. Freezing cold! That'll be a good way just to get some heat in here in the mornings and in the evenings when it really does start to drop. I've decided to put my gas portable stove just sitting on the boxes which it goes in, because I'm going to spark it up and get a bit of nice warm air to come through.
When suddenly, late at night, he's awoken by what sounds like human voices.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
Will explains he was all alone in that site, so what exactly made those sounds?
What do you think it was? Listening to it, I feel like that might have been wolves, right? I can picture wolves making that kind of a sound, like howling, right?
This is what happens when you mess with something truly demonic. A man named Angel Ortiz started hearing strange things coming from the corner of his apartment. Ever since he decided he was going to use that space to place a Baphomet altar, he began to feel the presence of something evil back there.
Vea. Ya lo pesqué. Por ahí está jodiendo con la luz. Mire. Mire. Atrás de la nevera hay un switch, papi. Mire, hijo de puta. Detrás de la nevera hay un switch, ya lo encontró el desgracia. Bueno, gonorrea, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué hubo a ver? ¿Qué hubo a ver? ¿Qué es la joda? Que yo vivo acá ahora, respete. ¡Ish, perrito!
Something seems to be turning the lights on and off behind the fridge, but on his shows, he lives alone with his dog Lola. On a following night, just before he's about to go out, he begins begins to hear something whistling.
¿Está todavía presente? Lola tiene más miedo que todos. Tú no sirves para nada, perro. Nunca se fíen en sus perros. Es que lo cuidan a uno, mentira. Jueputa, es que la energía aquí es fuerte y escucha. No he sido capaz de andar. Me da miedo. Hola. Me da miedo pasar de ahí. No soy capaz. Porque escucho, lo escucho ahí, está en el baño, marica, está ahí. Y es como si... Bueno, eres un demonio, ¿qué mierda eres? Es como si se estuviera burlando de mí. Y vieran, la siento, a veces me toca, viene y me toca, y cada vez que me toca me siento como débil. Mira. Hola. Hola. Puta. No, marica, me voy. ¿Qué hacemos? No, marica, me voy a poner esa venda y nos vamos para la calle.
From the dark corner, Angel hears something whistling, but as he gets closer, he hears a demonic voice. Nervous, he puts on music to try and get rid of this thing as him and his dog Lola get out of there. Angel then contacted a medium and conducted an investigation where they believe the house is haunted by 3 entities.
Y llegamos a la conclusión que hay 3 tipos de entidades. Ella venía con él de bajo astral, otra que está aquí porque se abrió un portal y una señora que murió en nuestra casa hace 10 años.
The first being an entity who attached itself to him before moving in, an elderly woman who died in his apartment a few years ago, and a demonic entity due to Angel opening a portal. As of now, Angel is trying to move out as he tries to detach himself from everything.
Do you really think if you move out of that apartment, that thing is not going to follow you? Maybe the old lady is going to stay in her house, but that demon and you opened a portal, my man. You are capital F-U-C ...
They called the police saying a strange man was in their shed. What the body cam captured is shit. On September 6th, a family called 911 at 8:30 p.m., saying that when they arrived home and sat on their porch, they noticed their shed door was propped open.
Oh, hello. Officer Bowman, how can I help you? Well, it's kind of weird. So we got home at 8 o'clock, and we went inside, we went out back, we were sitting on the deck, and I noticed our shed door was open. So well, that's kind of weird. So I asked my wife if she had been in there. She said no. So then we pulled up the cameras, and there's she's got the whole timeline if you want to come around back. But basically, it's like this guy at 7 o'clock, we see him go into our shed. He hangs out until 7:30, like when it would have been dark. Comes out of the shed, looks like he's got some kind of pole or something he took out of our shed. Yeah. And then we see him kind of start walking down the side. Then he got spooked or something, and he jumped over by our back door. It looks like he either goes in the garage or just hangs out by the door that goes into the garage. And then we see him walk back by the shed, and we never see him leave.
After confirming his wife didn't leave it open either, he looks over at his Ring camera and saw a man had been hiding in there for a couple hours. The officer then goes towards the shed and sees this.
Hey, stop. Who's your hands? Back up. 9443, hold the air, give me another officer. Relax.
A Mexican man can be seen disoriented, holding a large metal pipe.
Relax. Stop. Stop right now. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna tase you. Stop. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Now. On the ground. One tase. On the ground. On your stomach right now. On your stomach. On your stomach right now. On your stomach right now. On your stomach. Stop it. On your stomach. You taste again. On your stomach right now. Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach right now. Stop. Don't be reaching. Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach now. Stop. You're gonna taste again. You're gonna taste again. Stop. Stop it. Stop right now. Stop. 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 We'll shoot you. Stop. Stop. Want a gunpoint? Step it up. Stop. I will shoot you. Stop. Stop. Stop resisting. Watch him.
After a while of resisting, the mentally unwell man is eventually detained and arrested, saying that he was waiting for his company, like if he had a job to do there.
La policía vino en la mañana a agarrarme también con esto, o los otros gorditos que estaban persiguiendo como 5. Allá, unos estarán, me corrieron hasta acá y me escapé como pude. Si no llegan ustedes, me iban a matar a balazos.
What would you have done in this situation?
Listen, I think the cop did everything right and by the book. He gave this guy plenty of opportunities to stop. If it was me, listen, I think, I don't know if I would have had the patience this cop had. YouTube. That is all I have for you today. I am Nick, the Babadook of YouTube. I appreciate you stopping by. Let me know what your favorite clip in this episode was. Mine was the jump scare that didn't scare me. It almost did. My heart was racing and I couldn't show that emotion. It almost got me. Let me know what your favorite was. I appreciate you stopping by. If you can, leave a comment, subscribe, share this with someone you think would enjoy it. And after you do that, take a look at one of these videos I made just for you.